Hey guys, welcome to part 16 of Let's Play Red Dead Redemption. In the last part we did another race and we finally ended the Nigel West Dickens missions. Not that we won't see the last of him, but we ended his missions for now. So we are currently in Thieves Landing because we have finally saved up enough money to buy this place. Woo! I could have done it off screen, but I felt like, this was a big enough moment. Someone's talking about whores outside, that's good. Okay. They seem to be having a dispute outside, but it's none of my business. So yeah, so to start off the part, we have now brought a house in Thieves Landing, so I can save here whenever I feel like it. But this part is going to be a side missions part, because the last few have been a lot of story. Where's my horse going? That's not where I am, is it? Come on, loop back around. Come on, little buddy. Yes, I picked you because you're a smart horse. That's right. So pretty much we have done a lot of story missions, but there is also like so many side missions that, even though Wait, did I decide to do 100%? I can't remember, it's been too long, but I want to do all the side missions, so I do have to dedicate certain parts to just completing these side missions, or the stranger missions anyway. So now that I've brought that house, we're actually going to start off by doing a mission called Flowers for a Lady, which, if you can remember, we started the missions before, and it was some creepy guy in this swamp here who was like, go pick me some flowers, that would be cool. I have a wife and she needs flowers, so go pick me some. And for some reason John agreed. I can't remember why, but he just felt like it was his duty to get these flowers. So I have off screen gone across the map and collected his flowers that he wanted. He wanted 3 wild fever few, 3 red sage and 3 desert sage. So in case you're wondering where I found those, I don't know why, if you're passionate about flowers, the desert sage came from here because this is a desert area, the red sage came from here, and then the wild whatever came from like around this area. So you didn't miss much, it was just pretty much grinding and trying to find them and exploring the open world and just seeing where they randomly spawn. So we now have them, and it's the crack of dawn and it's sweeping or something, I don't know. So we can now give him his flowers and hopefully earn some money.
Here's your flowers, Billy.
Well, thank you. Not many around these parts that help an old man with such a task. Thanks again, stranger. Come on in, have some tea with me and Annabelle. I'm sure she'd love the company.
All right, maybe just for a minute.
It's my other half, lovely Annabelle.
Much obliged.
This man helped me find these lovely flowers, Annabelle. Not half as lovely as you.
Yeah, no, you don't look a day over 30, ma'am.
Wait, it's the fine air and the good living up here in New Austin that keeps us so young and full of vigor. Annabelle was mentioning she wants to go up to Blackwater, ride one of those newfangled motor cars, huh? No bumpy old horse carriage for my angel.
That's a good idea, Billy. I should get going.
Well, you haven't had your tea. And Annabelle baked her special blackbird pie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Billy. I must have forgot. I've got an appointment with Planet Earth. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Farewell, John. Stop by any time. Oh, we play bridge on Thursdays.
Well, that was truly disgusting. See, I am. Oh God, we have to leave. Bye. Good meeting you, ma'am. That was truly horrible. See, the benefit of having played this game when it first came out, but not since, is that I honestly can't remember most of these, and I knew there was something weird going on with this mission, but I forgot that it was just a dead person in a wheelchair. Wow. You know what? If that wasn't played for laugh, that would have been an emotional telltale moment and would have gave the game a 10 out of 10. It's like, oh, I'll say moved by the dead person. Ugh, human conflict. But because it's Red Dead Redemption and they played it for laughs, it's quite horrible. but also quite funny at the same time, I guess. Let's never speak of that place again. Okay, so that's one of the stranger missions completely finished. So let's have a look actually. Let's have a look at our journal. We have Funny Man, which we started and we haven't encountered him again yet. And I Know You. Hold on. Let's have a quick. Okay, I'm pretty sure we already finished that, but whatever. So we do actually have some new missions that we need to start. So let's have a look at our map. Hopefully they still show them or show where they are, because we had one there. See, that's kind of annoying. Oh no, here we go. There's one. Stranger. Right, so we're going to go near to Coots Capel. Capel? Bloody hell. Can you tell it's like, what is the time? Oh, only 12:30. Okay, but can you tell it's kind of late? We're going to go and talk to this stranger and start off this mission. So I will be right back once I've gone to Coots Chapel. Because that's actually what it says, not Coots Capel. Okay, so here we are, there's the chapel, and apparently something is going on over here, so let's go check it out. Oh, this is gonna go great. You definitely don't look crazy.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Alright, okay, let's go do that. Maybe I'm just a horrible person, but there's something really hateable about that woman. You know, like, we know that this isn't going to turn out great. She's clearly crazy. You just have to take a look at her and you can tell something's not right. But she doesn't have to be so whiny. You know, like, something, Mr. Peep. Like, ugh. Like, come on, I don't need to hear that. And it looks like there's another stranger task we can do over there, which is good, because I couldn't quite remember where all the stranger tasks are, because there's quite a lot available to us, and I have kind of been ignoring them a little bit. But first off, let's go help this crazy, hateable woman, and talk to the music man. Oh, whoops. Sorry, mister. Good for you. Being hit by a horse and your hat didn't fall off. That's how you know he's a true cowboy. Sorry, wow, I really am just a plague on this town. Alright, let's go see what... Oh!
So you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
As long as I don't die,
Well, $5 is like nothing. But I'm really curious to go talk to this woman that he wants back, but is willing to call her a bitch. So let's see what this woman's like.
Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
You signed an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Okay, sure. Why the hell not? Woman, even though you have a horrendous haircut... Oh god, no, stop it. No, don't run. Please. I just need to tie you up. God, this really took a turn. This just all started with some random woman being like, find my Peter! And now we're stealing a woman for some random guy. This is just... John is a really odd person to kind of go along with this. And this guy is a really odd person to put up with this woman. She's horrendous. And she doesn't seem to be nice. Alright, here's your woman, all tied up. I know that's how you like her.
Sorry, but I got a wife.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yep. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Alright, let's just continue on with this, I suppose. I thought that we would just start all these different stranger missions so I can do them as we go, but nope, we are completely hog-tied into this mission, if you see what I did there. Right, let's go to Old Fellow's Rest. Okay, so, like, it's quite weird with that mission right there, or with what we just did, is that if we just paid him the $5, we would have got the same cutscene. He pays no acknowledgement to, oh, you just tied up my wife who was leaving me. Thank you for that. Or, why did you just tie up my wife? That's not very cool. You could have just been more persuasive. Or, why did you just threaten my wife? Like, you get the same cutscene no matter what. Which is fair enough. I mean, it's an open world game. I'm sure it takes a lot of resources just to put all this stuff in here. But it's still a little odd. Some acknowledgement would have made this a bit more convincing. And also, for you young kids out there, in case you're wondering why he said queer, he didn't mean gay, he just meant odd. Because queer used to mean odd, or just... yeah, just unnormal. Well, not unnormal, but yeah, just a bit odd. Like, just a weird fella is what he meant. But it's the Wild West, so not politically correct in these times. And, oh dear. He will never dance with another. I think that's a song lyric. I'm pretty sure. Dance with another. Like, I'm sure that's a song lyric. I don't know. Well, either way, did we just finish that? I'm not sure if we just finished that mission or not. Yep, it's gone. So I guess we did it. Hooray! In case you couldn't guess, that guy was dead. I want to go back and check. I just want to talk to him and be like, you know, your husband's dead, right? He took a blow to the head and now that's the end of him. I wonder if we can go talk to her. You know what? We haven't got any sort of symbol that says we should, so I'm just going to... oh, we're approaching the end of the episode, so I'm going to go check and see if we can talk to her. So I'll be right back and we'll end the episode with hopefully telling some crazy woman that she doesn't have a husband. So be right back. Well, we're back and she's just not here anymore. That's such an odd way to end that mission. I mean, it was kind of... I did like that mission, or that stranger mission there, but it's still like, there's no closure to that. It's like, okay, the guy's dead and the woman was crazy, but you still want to have that moment where you're like, hey, okay, one of us has a dead husband or dead fiance, and it's not me. And then she's like, okay, so if it's one of us, and it's not him... No, Peter is dead! Oh, shoot. You know, I would have kind of liked that sort of moment. And even though it's not really kind of the end of the episode, I don't know what time it is with this episode because of all the different cuts, I'm going to end it off anyway. So next time, let's play Red Dead Redemption. Now that we have done a side mission on one of the stranger missions, we're going to jump back into the story. So I've been HonestTom23. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.